Different type of video today. Don't normally do unboxing videos, but I've been shopping. I decided it was time for an upgrade on my 3D printer. And if you're going to do an upgrade, you might as well do it properly. So I bought a Bambu Labs X1 Carbon with all the trimmings. Right. So yes, if you're asking yourself, did he buy the multi-material package? I did. Yes, I know there's been problems with it and they're doing various upgrades and tweaks, but do you know what? It's going to be such a massive leap forward, and I'm going to be using it in a relatively amateurish fashion compared to lots of people, I'm sure, that I figured no harm in being a bit of a guinea pig. So, I always need instructions as to how to extract this. I figure I might put you upright again and just try and lift the whole thing up onto the bench. Here we go. Wow, it comes with a lot of material. So, there's the printer. Down in the bottom we have some basic PLA, some, oh I guess is carbon fibre PLA, PLA CR. These are small rolls, there's not an awful lot of material actually. And some support material. Now I'm mostly going to be printing in PETG, so all that's very nice, but may sit around for a while. And that's the box empty. Time to unpack this, I guess. Right, tear the inner seal and take off the protective bag. Maybe read the quick start guide. Right. Yeah, so the multi-material thing is inside. That's the ribbon cable that connects it, I guess. Let's peel off this tape. So that's the top cover. We can now unwrap. He says confidently. Crikey, that's some tough plastic. Or a very blunt knife. There we go, I've got some lovely fingerprints on that already. Same for the front door. got that new electronics smell, not the burnt I've just fried it electronics smell to which I'm probably more accustomed. Right, so now accessory box comes out the top. Packing foam. So it's all very well packaged. Now it's probably not going to be enough height for me to extract this from the top in my very low ceiling cellar. Okay, the screws holding it in. RTFM. Cables. Allen keys. Power cable. Wow. Lots of little bits. Cable. Guessing this is the Allen key to remove these. Is that now loose? Yep. There we go. Remove the 4 screws as the arrows indicate. I have to say this is quite cool actually. They've got little sticky red dots, little sticky red arrows highlighting all the screws that you need to take out. Even if in this room with my nice high desk, for ease of working, it's not that accessible. I'd show you this. Do you know what? While you're over there, I'll get my camera over here. So you can see there, big piece of plastic locking the bed in place. Some cardboard around the print head. A big thing of silica gel to keep it nice and dry, some more foam in there. So I just need to get all those screws out, marked out by the red arrows, and then I can take it to pieces. There we go. Big piece of plastic holding the bed in place. Remove the foam from the excess chute. Ah, it has a poop chute. Hoping there's a glue stick in here somewhere. Yes, it looks like there is, because there's instructions in here saying you need to apply the glue stick before first print. Get rid of all this foam. Let's get you inside here. So open up the door. We now need to get some more screws out in order to release the bed and get these last bits of packing material out of the way. Oh! Which I'll do off camera because all you're going to see is my back. Right, I've taken 3 screws out, here, here and here. You might just about be able to see the red arrows. Can you see if I point there? Anyway, but the bed doesn't come up enough to remove that foam packing, so we'll have to wait till it turns on in order to do that. The instructions don't quite cover some of the bits of tape and things that are in there, but no matter, we will get around it. So next thing is the LCD display. So very neat. Plugs in up here to this. So pull out a bit of slack on the thing. Bit fiddly. Huh, must have this upside down. There we go. Put that back in there. And then slide to lock. We can take the cover off. Very nice. So, get the AMS on. This is super cool. Is it going to fit under the light? Yes. There we go. So got some cables to plug in at the back. Which I suspect comes in this little packet. No. That's some other bits. Not that. Ah, I have seen these cables. There we go. So around the back here, I just have to connect this cable into the AMS. Doesn't matter which port apparently. Could do with somewhere to just tidy those up. Obviously PTFE out of here into here. It's just a push fit. And this cable goes from here into here. I think normally something might connect on the spool there, but yeah, it seems to work that way around. So there we go. Right, that's it all set up, ready for first print. Once I've taken the last bits of foam out, of course, but it's only time to power it on and have a little play. Once you turn on, there's a little splash screen. I can select English as my language. Choose my Wi-Fi network. I'm going to have to blur this out, aren't I? Then it's app-based login. So, got the handy app open. Add device. Turn on Bluetooth. Allow it to find devices. I'm going to assume that's the right one. Again, I'm going to have a lot of blurring to do. Device idle. So there we go. Good. You can see that there's nothing in the AMS. Next. Agree to terms and conditions. Sure, you can have some feedback. Now, it's one thing to start calibration, but it hasn't got rid of all the foam pads yet. What I don't want is for it to heat up with that foam under there. But I cannot work out how to remove it without manually time for some Googling. Right, updated instructions are on the website and they say remove during the calibration. There we go. That's only slightly stressful. That doesn't sound at all disturbing. It's like a countdown to planetary destruction or something. Straight out of sci-fi, that. There's a symphony to be made in there. Time for a little shaky cam. So I'm just trying to print a benchy. I've put some glue on the bed. I think I've loaded the filament properly. No, it's not detecting the filament. Let's try that again. Right, it's off again now. Loading the filament into the AMS is actually slightly tricky. You have to push, I don't know if you can see this. See that grey tab? There we go. Woo! You have to push that grey tab actually reasonably hard in order to get the filament in. Cutting it at an angle helped. It doesn't come cut at an angle, but just use the edge cutters to trim it a bit. So it's now loaded the PLA. We'll shut the door. That gets rid of a lot of the noise. It reckons 24 minutes for printing a benchy. Only 20 minutes now. I'm using the stored benchy model. I've not tried connecting to it or installing the software on my computer yet. And I'm using the supplied PLA. I actually bought a bit of an upgrade before I'd even used it. I bought this textured PEI plate since I'm primarily going to be printing PETG. This apparently doesn't work quite so well with the LiDAR self-leveling, but people are getting very good results with it from what I've read on the forums. Do keep thinking, oh, there's something loose in there. Stop. Panic aborted. Panic over. It's meant to be there. Let's try that again. So, it's just a little thing on the poop chute. Print now. Right, this footage is not sped up. This is real time. There we have it. One very, very clean benchy in 24 minutes. Can detach from the plate in a sec. But yeah, as a first test, very happy with that. Hoping it detaches alright. Not tried that yet. But yeah, new toy and lots of EV related things to do with it.